Are you tired of being stuck? I know I was. Hello and welcome. I'm Carol Look, author of the best-selling book, The Yes Code, and a founding EFT master and psychotherapist. And I'm here to help you let go of that number one mistake you make that keeps you stuck. And that mistake is criticizing yourself. When we're stuck, when we're procrastinating, when we're people-pleasing, when we're in our addictions, whatever's going on in our life that sabotages us, we tend to just be critical, and it doesn't do us any good. I used to think it did good for me and motivated me if I was critical, but it does nothing. So I want to help you turn that around, ask yourself powerful, impactful questions so you can find out the real reason that you're staying stuck and move forward. So the first question is, what is the upside of staying stuck? Let's say you're procrastinating and you don't feel like you're getting anywhere, and you maybe take 2 steps forward and 1 step back, but you never get your website done, or you never get your business cards written, or you never get the proposal done, right? Ask yourself this question, and maybe get a pen and paper so you can write down some answers. What might be the upside of staying stuck? Now, most people will say, don't be silly. I don't want to stay stuck. I know you don't want to, but the truth is staying stuck is protecting you from something. I'll give you an example. My client who wanted to complete her website, she kept delaying and procrastinating, and I finally said, what's going on? What could be the upside of not getting your website out there? And she said, the longer I procrastinate, the more time I have before I put it out there, and people might reject me. What if I put it out there, make all that effort, and nobody comes to my website? Same thing with her business cards. She didn't want to get them done because she thought she could then be rejected. Okay? So write down some answers for yourself. Maybe you're stuck in your personal life, stuck in your health, stuck in your business, and you find yourself procrastinating. Is there an upside to procrastinating? How is it keeping you safe? How is it protecting you? A lot of people have the fear of visibility. They don't want to be out there. They'd rather play and stay under the radar. So they procrastinate so they don't have to do anything. They procrastinate so they don't have to shine. Now, your real fear might be fear of success or fear of failure. But if you don't ask the right questions, you can never get to that, and then you can never help yourself. So again, the number one mistake is criticizing yourself because it gets you nowhere. So our first question is, what might be the upside to staying stuck? Okay. The second question is, what might be the downside of reaching your goal? So I had a client who was really excited about doubling her business and doubling her income and really being on the stage speaking and doing the circuit for her coaching business. And she kept getting in her own way. And it was quite obvious. And I finally asked her, what's the downside of getting that success that you keep saying you want? And she said, there's no downside. And I said, well, keep thinking about it. What does it protect you from if you don't get out there on the stage? And she said that she had many memories of being successful where someone was mean to her, someone was jealous. So she admitted she didn't want to be visible. So she was doing all this work to practice her speeches and to get on stages and improve her work and double her income. And then she said, you know what? I'm afraid of it. I don't want to be visible because I've been hurt so many times. So that came up after we asked and kept with it and talked about what could be a downside of reaching your goal. So take your goal. What is it that you want? Are you stuck? Are you getting in your own way? Maybe you have a weight loss issue or another addiction issue. Maybe you have a clutter problem. Maybe you're a people pleaser. What's in your way, and what is it protecting you from? So that first question, what's the upside of staying stuck? Staying right where you are, it's protecting you. One of the answers you'll get is that it is protecting you from something. And the second question is, what's the downside of reaching that goal that you keep saying you want? Many people are afraid of failure or afraid of shining. They're afraid of success and being out there. They don't want the exposure. They don't want to feel put on the spot, but they keep doing things to get themselves out there, and then they sabotage at the last minute. So those are the best questions, very impactful. It changed my life and it changed my practice entirely. So question number 1, what's the upside to staying stuck? Question number 2, what's the downside of reaching that goal? Because there is a downside, or else you wouldn't keep getting in your own way. So anytime you have sabotage behavior, anytime you're getting in your own way, it means there's an upside to staying right where you are, or a downside that you're afraid of if you reach your goal. Great. So thanks for watching, and I hope you took some notes, and keep asking yourself these questions so that you can stop making that number 1 mistake, which is criticizing yourself. It does no good, doesn't get you anywhere, but these questions will get you to the information you need, which you can then work on and change your life entirely. Thanks for watching.